is a house I ride by. It's got some pretty amazing plants going on here. Look at all this good stuff. Over here is just cool, everything that's going on. Look at all this going on. Plants, sunflowers. Beautiful. So here we are at Roanoke Wiener stand number 2, or Roanoke Wiener Stanley maybe? Anyway, this store opened up way back in the 80s, like mid 80s. And you might think that this was a Roanoke Wiener Stand's expansion project to take over the world. Well, you would be wrong, because this is stand number 2 and is the sum total of all the Roanoke Wiener stands that exist. Now for, oh gosh, going on 100 years. So great wieners, come get one. Oh, another side note, the misspelling of the word wiener happened right off the bat many years ago, and it appeared that way on a sign or in an ad, and no one caught it. And later, when it was pointed out that wiener is misspelled, they just said, heck with it, let's go. I like the attitude. And this is a cool bicycle structure on the Greenway off of Lee Highway. Thank God you can get off of Lee Highway a bit. Dangerous out there. Yes, so here we are at what once was a famous Salem eatery. It was the first and probably still best Chinese buffet, but also had regular, not off the menu Chinese orders called Shanghai. This place was open forever and ever. Certainly was open in the 80s and up until recently, in the last couple of years, I would say. It's right here on the corner in Salem, busy spot. It's now become a Tacos Rojas. So trading in your Chinese delights for some greasy tacos. I hope that does it for you. Yeah, and this is the sign in Salem that said, bicyclists do not ride across bridge, walk. Well, let's see. Well, heck, it works real well. Okay, also make sure you're not skateboarding on this bridge. A quick lap around the ball field here. We're at the Moyer Sports Complex in Salem. It's a world-class softball facility built by Salem, and they do know how to do it. When they want something, Salem gets it. This is a round road, and I always take a full lap so that I have a perfect circle on my Strava map. Here we have the Wobbin Revival Center, a lovely little house of worship here on the flanks of Poor Mountain. And if you look up at the top there ahead, you can see Poor Mountain. Quite a climb. It's over 2,000 vertical from here. This church, as it says on the sign, is 50 years for Christ. It's been here a while. Back in the 90s, this was the parking area for launches of many evening assaults on Poor Mountain up to the radio towers and back. Oh, it's around about a 8-mile climb. Very good one, but this was the place out here in West Salem, just on the flanks of the Glenvar. Yeah, this here used to be something called Thompson's Men's Store. They sold a bunch of fancy suits here, and you looked real good when you got one, and you went to call on somebody or go to church or some other important meeting. Now, it's called Positive Impact Ministries. Whether you bought a suit here or whether you come here now, all I hope is that you present a positive impact. This here is this is Mullins Auto Parts, used auto parts, more specifically. They get parts and things from junkyards and all over the place. Great recycling thing they do. Guy's name that runs it and owns it, his name is Moon Mullins. Now, I tried to sell Moon Mullins TV commercials on a number of occasions, many occasions, never was successful. So here is my free commercial to you, Moon. I think you're a cool dude, by the way. Here at Twisted Track Brewery, don't come here too often. It's historical in that it was a rainbow bread place. That's what it was built for. This is the Sequoia IPA American style that I picked up, and I'm just hoping that's a 20-ounce glass, because it's described as a 16-ounce pour, and I have not taken a sip out of that, so I just hope, I'm trusting that that's somehow 16 ounces, but that's what I got.